Alright, welcome back to Like a Dragon, Ishin. And today we are going to start sub-stories. I know there are some sub-stories that were like uh, forced in as like tutorials, so that should be fine. I also came across some sub-stories on accident because they just activate when I'm just traveling through the main story, but that's whatever. They're usually just like the intro to it. So we're just gonna continue. But first, let's change it to daytime because I think daytime there's quite a bit of sub stories like that. I've been trying to farm seals with very little luck. I have no idea why, but yeah. So we're first gonna head back to Fushimi. Change it to daytime. Oh, and also, let's also change it back to legendary. Because I've been farming on easy, so it's like people have less HP, so I farm more faster. Letter for you, mister. Right, I'll be off then. Must be Bakumatsu Bob again. Okay, let's go to Bob and see what he has to offer. Alright. Morning. Alright, let's do our sub-stories. Let's do this guy's first, because we've talked to this guy a while ago. So, if I remember correctly, he's the guy that was trying to catch a fish, but he sucks at it. Today's the day. How's it going? They biting? Nope. Haha. Not today. I have to offer her fish, right? I brought you some fish. Whoa. Get a load of this one. Okay, this has got to be the last time. She's bound to believe in me now. You really saved me by the skin of my teeth, no less. No problem. Don't be so modest. I'm hanging on by the thread here, regardless. Regardless, thank you so much. Oh. Well, that's it? Alright. We'll do the ones that are on the screen right now. So this guy came across me because he's a white guy that happens to have like this fake black ship, but everyone kind of believes it because he has, you know, wherever that thing on top is for a ship and quote unquote cannon, and he's kind of seasick. How do I activate this? Oh.
Oi.
Hey, you know any cures for seasickness? This foreigner's in pretty bad shape. Let me think. Actually, my mom once said to drink sake, you'll still be dizzy as all heck, but at least you won't be hurting. Huh, I get it. You fold in the nausea of seasickness with the nausea of being drunk. Not bad. That sounds like a horrible way.
Oi.
Hey, do you know how to cure seasickness? I want to help that foreigner. Seasickness. I don't know much about it, but I heard it's good to exercise. Exercise, really? Yeah, like sweat the toxins out. Hey, you're a samurai. Maybe you can do a training session with him. That'll work up a sweat. I don't know about sweating out toxins, but giving him something else to focus on might not be a bad idea. All right. Can I talk to him now? I guess I can. Severe headache, vision fading, all going dark. Oh, okay. Let's sweat it out. All right, time for some training. What? Training? Yes. Your heart is in chaos, but if you renew your focus, the sickness will depart. Discipline yourself with the sword. It's the Japanese way. Astonishing. You samurai are. Is it a minigame? We're gonna fight him? Get ready. So we're gonna fight him. I thought it would say foreign man. Phew. Well, you feel better? Ugh. Now, I'm 10 times worse. Entire world spinning round and round. It goes. Yeah, that was a wasted effort. Can't say I'm surprised. I need to figure a cure for him. Maybe I should ask someone. Ask someone else. Alright. Who should I ask? I guess sake is the only one. I'll buy some sake. Oh. Yeah. Should be fine. Here, have some sake. What? Sake? Yeah. If you want to hide a tree, put it in the forest. If you want to hide seasickness, get drunk. It's the Japanese way. Wow. Very deep. Japan. Very deep. I don't think it's gonna work. I didn't have to buy it? Oh, okay. Well, how's the sake treating you? Oh, entire world spinning round and round. It goes. Does that mean you liked it? I guess not. Yeah. Ugh. Danger. Vomiting. Imminent. Oh, that sure didn't work. Can't say I'm surprised. I'm fresh out of ideas, so maybe I should ask someone else. Damn, who should I ask? It has to be somewhere around here, right? Hey, you know any old-time remedies for seasickness? I want to cure that foreigner. Seasickness, eh? Well, why not giving the man an umeboshi? Umeboshi? Yeah. Pop a plum in his mouth and he'll be right as rain. He'll be right as rain, just you wait. Though, I can't quite remember where I heard that. Can umeboshi really cure seasickness? Maybe I should go ask around for more opinions. Really? Oh my god. Alright. Any more? Double kill. Oh, have to buy some. Okay. Umeboshi. I was a little skeptical at first, but you really do remember your customers, don't you? Haha, of course. It's one of the most vital aspects of my job. I admire that kind of work ethic. Oh. You recognize that one up there? The answer is no. Oh, yes. Yes, sir. That man comes in often, yet always leaves without purchasing anything. I suppose people would just enjoy browsing. Indeed. However, this has been happening every day for 2 weeks now. 2 weeks, huh? Yes, and there are times when he stares at me. I loathe to speak of a customer this way, but it's unnerving. That sounds a bit odd. Be careful with him. Of course, sir. Forgive me for burdening you with these troubles. Please come again. Umeboshi, get! There's time to charm, right? Here, eat this. What is this? Umeboshi. They're sour, pickled plums. Supposedly they can cure seasickness. I'd say it's worth a try. Yes, please. Give me. Ah, it worked. I feel so much better. Thank you very much. Honestly, I wasn't too sure those would help, but I'm glad they did. Sir, I'm forever grateful, but if you'll excuse me, I have errands to run. Alright then. Oh right, I wanted to ask you why you're here. Yes. It's all coming back to me. I'm here to open up the country. Open up the country? Now I see. You wanted to establish trade with us. Yes, Japan has so many wonderful things. I'd like to have some myself. Yeah? And what is that you want? What is it you want? But first, let me introduce myself. You can call me Monsieur Pony. I should have introduced myself as well. My name is Saito. Excellent. Now that's now that's out of the way. Or what were we talking about? I was asking I was asking you what you wanted from Japan. Oh, right. Yes. I've been thinking about what I'd like to take home the most. And now I've discovered it. Okay. And what is it? Umeboshi. Umeboshi. That's it? Yes, I never eaten anything so mysterious, yet packaged so conveniently. I want as much of it as I can get. Alright, then I'll show you where it is. Ah, this is wonderful. Thank you. Thanks to you, I've got more umeboshi that I can count. Hopefully you've got enough to last you the whole voyage home. Haha, who knows? I may just scarf them all down before I reach land. Heh. Hmm? Are you the ones who's been secretly trading with foreigners? Foreigners are the enemy. We won't tolerate any who engage with them. The Sono Joey. Joey. Sono Joey. Fuck, okay. Of all the times to run to extremists. Son of Joey, you say? I have a friend named Joey. Why are they mad? Do they want some umeboshi? Japan's a complicated place right now. You should stay back. We'll kill you and the foreigner. Who needs traders anyways? Bro, just chill. Look at you, Saito-san. I never seen a samurai in action before. What a find. What a find. Sorry about them. You could say foreigners aren't very popular these days. We may be a good long way from truly opening up Japan. Think so? I think it'll all work out as long as folks like you are around. After all, it only takes a ripple to make a wave. That's true whether you're in Japan or in my homeland. I hope you're right about that. At any rate, I'd like you to have this for your troubles. Oh, thank you. It's not like I need any more of it. Thanks for the umeboshi and opening up, at least on a personal level. Goodbye, Mr. Saito. Goodbye, Pony. Don't get too seasick now. Foreigners can sure be strange, but it'd be nice if they came a day where we could talk to them without fear or hostility. Hell yeah. Alright, let's continue. There's some here. Let's go. Okay, this woman talks way too much and people hate it. Even though it's like, they casually just say hi, but she has so much to say. Hey, let's do this. Hmm? What's wrong? Apparently, I run my mouth long enough to drive away friends. Someone told me nobody in town will put up with my stories anymore. Am I really that bad?
Yeah.
I don't know. I never heard any of your stories. Oh, that's a good point. I hadn't considered that. Then how about you and I have a conversation? Why? Come on, hear me out. I already told you, nobody else would listen to me. I'm desperate here. And we'll both get something out of it. I get to talk to someone, you get to know if my stories are long. It's a win-win. I don't know if I agree with that. Oh, please? Just for a little bit? I promise. I'll even reward you for your time. I'll hear you out. She may be talkative, but I do feel bad. That other lady was pretty harsh with her. Sure, I can hear you out for a little bit. Really? Oh, thanks. Thank you so much. There really are some good people left in the city. So, do people seriously quit being friends with you just because of how much you talk? I would never thought I would I would have never thought so until someone told me it was true. Honestly, I feel like I could always talk even more than I already do. When I think about all the times I talk to others, they always end up looking anxious or squinting and rubbing their forehead. Yeah, I guess their body language is more obvious in hindsight. It's just, I'm so happy to share my thoughts that I forget everything else. And that even includes other people's feelings, it turns out. I suppose that's something I ought to work on. Huh. Although I'm not sure it would do me any good now that I'm alone. You only realize what's important once it's lost. I read that in a book. Oh, I just realized I haven't introduced myself yet. My name is Sakiko, and chatting with people around town is my favorite way to pass the time. For as long as I can remember, I've always wanted to chat up whoever's within earshot. Doesn't matter whether I know them or not. When I was little, people used to call me the girl who came out mouth first. Isn't that just terrible? And the worst part is the name stuck. Now, now I've got this gross name and a gross name that doesn't even make sense, and nobody wants to listen to me anymore. So it's never going to change. Can't believe I drove away every last person in the city this big. You'd think I could find someone to talk to? Well, someone I didn't have someone I didn't have to beg. Other things are making sense, like when I thought people didn't hear me call out to them, or our eyes would meet and they'd walk away. Oh, don't look at me like that. I know how pathetic it sounds, but it's the truth. I just have to share what I'm thinking. That I think is all. After all, I've got a lot in my mind. For example.
Oi.
Okay. What? Something wrong? Oh, I know. You need a break. No, I mean like, okay, that's enough. That was really long.
Yeah?
Well, you were supposed to hear how long I can talk, right?
Yeah.
No, I said I'll listen for a little bit. This this has been way longer than that. Can I go now? No, sir. You cannot. I'm not through talking to you yet. You told me you'd listen. Wait, are you telling me you didn't really mean what you said? That can't be true, is it? No. No, that's not it. I just sob. You promised you'll listen to me. This is just too much to bear. I can't live in this world anymore. This cruel, uncaring world. Not a single soul around is willing to tolerate my existence. It feels like my heart is being shredded to tiny bits. Oh no. I might not actually be able to get out of this conversation. Fine. Talk as much as you want. Oh really? Oh, do you mean it? This is the best day ever. Am I glad I reached out to you? Oh, just when I was at my lowest, you came for me. Maybe I can sort of zone out until she's done?
Huh?
Oh, I forgot to mention something important. I'm sure you won't mind, considering how you're such a thoughtful listener and all, which I do very much appreciate, by the way. But when I'm done talking, I'm going to quiz you on what I said. Fuck. Hope your ears are ready. And start. Wait, she's starting now? Did all that before not even count to her? What should I talk about? Oh, I know. The other day, I realized I've changed a whole lot over the years. I mean, at my age, it's no surprise to discover your body's changing, or your mind, or your heart. But even things like my taste have changed in foods, in interest, and even in type of men. Just looking at you, although I am single. Let's see. What's a good example for you? Ah, eggplants. I'd always hated the thing since way back, well, you know, not way back like my childhood was, like my childhood was so long ago, but it's so bland and the inside looks all pale and fleshy and the outside's just this bizarre shiny round thing. how could that taste good, right? But I finally tried a dish at a restaurant around here with eggplants. Now that I'm older, and I thought it was absolutely delicious. It's so tender and has wonderful texture, and the way that shoyu pairs so perfectly with it. I just didn't get it at all when I was a kid. I, it was the exact same thing with shiitake mushrooms and bamboo shoots and eel too. Now that I think about it, wow, I hadn't realized that. When I was little, you couldn't get me to even taste some eel. Now I'd get down on my knees to beg for some. Ha 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 ha. Seriously though, it's almost like you became a completely different person by the time you hit my age. But I'm still in my 20s at heart. At heart. Whew, that's scary. Oh, that reminds me. I've been dying to tell somebody this. When I was growing up, there was this boy in my neighborhood named Kotaro-chan, who ended up becoming my absolute closest friend. It was a couple of years younger than me, and I remembered I used to think he was a little bit short for my height, but he was still very cute. We played together all the time until his family moved to a city far away, and we fell out of touch. Well, the other day I was passing by the tea shop, and who did I see but Kotaro-chan, and it was as if all those years had only been a minute. Maybe he may have aged quite a bit, but he's still got the same look to him, including the height. No, but it was wonderful to see him. It's so strange how I knew it was Kotaro-chan even after I hadn't seen him for decades. I was amazed by my memory as I was by seeing him. Anyways, I go up and meet him, and it's so nice. And then I asked, so what have you been up to now? Not what do you think he said next. He said, I'm on a walk, can you believe it? Instead of trying to catch me up after all this time, or even tell me why he's still there. Ha ha ha. It was so funny, I nearly fell into the ground. I had forgotten just how oblivious he could be, and of course he didn't get what was funny either. I asked him if he was with anybody, and he told me that he's single, so we joked about our paths crossing, what it could mean. It was so nice. Fuck, she talks a lot. Oh my god. Thank god I have water. Well, this is only our first time hearing. Just how long can I keep going? So maybe I'll take it easy on you and put a cap on it for now. Oh, thank god. Hang on, you have even more? Of course I do. Do you think I'd be a cast out by my peers, no one to speak to, if all it took to satisfy me were a couple of short stories? Look, I'm sorry if you didn't realize what you were getting into. I really do, but I don't have anyone else to turn to anymore. You don't have to be such a sourpuss about it. And were you even listening to me anyway? Yeah, I did. I was... Are you really sure? I'm really sure. Then what were the foods that I told you I started liking once I got older? Sorry? Oh, come on. I even warned you when you were supposed to start paying attention. No, don't go giving me that face again. Alright, I'll make the first question a bit easier than that. How about you name just one of the foods I said I started liking once I was grown up. That's easy enough for you? What was it she said she started to like once she was older? Bamboo shoots. Bamboo shoots, right? Correct. I did mention bamboo shoots. The food I started liking after I became an adult are eggplants, shiitake mushrooms, and bamboo shoots and eel. But I'm still not totally convinced that you were listening to me the entire time. Let's see. How about this? My old friend, Kotaro-chan, where did we reunite? Fuck. Tea shop, was it? Outside a tea shop. You got it. I reunited with Kotaro-chan outside one of the tea shops here in town. Heh, nice job. Yeah, I was listening really carefully. Well, it does seem like you were listening to me, for the most part anyway. Alright, then I have to have a final question for you. Okay, what is it? Do you remember my name? Sakiko. Of course. Yeah, you're Sakiko, right? Oh, impressive. I thought that was an extra tough one. That's right. I'm Sakiko, the woman who came out the mouth first. Heh, I'm glad you remembered. Well, I suppose that'll do it for now. At least now I have a handle on how well you listen to me. And I must say, excellent work, young man. You listened perfectly. You really must tried your hardest not to miss a single word I said. Thank you so much for your efforts. I really appreciate it. Sure. Oh, I just feel so great now. Here, take this. You earned it. Well, I should probably get going. I'll be right here the next time you want to talk. Promise me you'll be back? Right. It's a promise. Okay. Be seeing you. Don't forget about me. Oh, it's gonna be a rough sub-story. Great. Oh, it's done? Okay, perfect, done. I forgot what this guy wanted. The local chef. Have you decided to prepare me? Oh, it's... Okay, so basically, this guy one day came to Haruka's place. Out of nowhere, because I was just farming Haruka's segment, and then this guy was just like, wanted me to prepare him a meal for his lord. And I declined because I didn't want it to start, because I knew it was going to be a sub-story. So yeah, he's now waiting here, so I guess we'll prepare him a meal. The local chef, have you decided to prepare a meal for my lord? 3. Fine. What have I got to lose? Truly. You'll cook for him? Yes, already. Oh, I am forever in your debt. I'll have a fellow messenger send for my lord at once. Well, perhaps we should begin preparations now that the guest of honor is on his way. Let us make haste to your abode. So, Haruka's place? Haruka's place, alright. I see knives, plenty of firewood. What else? How could I forget? Today's principal ingredient, thoroughly grilled fish. I see you really did come prepared. Why wouldn't I? This meal may very well change the course of history. I hope you understand that. This warlord, Oke Hazama. Was it? Does he really have that much influence? Oh, of course he does. How ignorant can you be? Have you any idea what kind of hot water we're in? Hot water? Oh, well. No point in hiding it now. The Lord is a very strict man. The reason I came to your doorstep is because everyone who's cooked for my Lord has perished. Perished? How? Well, you see, those who offered the great Oke Hazama with an ill-tasting dish must pay with their lives.
Nani?
What? Your lord would really murder over a meal? I'm afraid so. I told you, he's strict, with a hot temper to boot. Such is why no one makes him food anymore. Everyone is much too terrified. Why am I not surprised? At any rate, it goes against my judgment to serve a man like that, let alone cook for him. I'm going to have to refuse. But please, please don't do that. If you refuse, all of his retainers will be killed, including me. I beg of you, think of all the lives you could save by preparing a simple fish. I understand, but... Oh, my lord has arrived. This is it, Sir Saito. I'm counting on you. Treacherous guys, you are. Okay, he looks the part. So here's our infamous warlord. My lord, this is the chef, Sir Saito. Saito, I'm told your cooking has some merit, at least for a bumpkin. Think it can satisfy me? I can't say. What? Sir Saito? Party bastard, do you think... do you even know who you're disrespecting? All I can do is cook, and let you be the judge. Curious fellow, this one. Very well. Proceed. Huh. This could very well be my last meal. Sounds like an interesting challenge. Time to make like a civilized man and cook.
さて作るか。今だ。よし。よしやるぞ。今だ。さて作るか。慎重に。せい。よし。
Thank you for waiting. I call this, well, it's fish. Indeed. Go ahead, try it. Delicious. My lord, he actually likes it? This simple, honest flavor. It embodies every quality of what a food should taste like. I want this every day for the rest of my life. How about it, Saito? Be my personal chef. No thank you. I'm not keen on getting killed over one wrong meal. Killed? You heard me. It's wrong to take a man's life over something as petty as taste. I have no intentions of working for someone like that. I see what's going on here. Akechi. Yes. Have you been spinning your spurious tales again? Spurious tales again? Eek! I have indeed, my lord. Forgive me. Wait, what tale? I see. So Akechi-san made the whole killing off your shouts a thing. All I want to ensure a proper dish reached my lord's lip. I thought if I told you that, you would be determined to put your best efforts in. Is that so? Well, I understand your intentions, but that's taking it way too far. Think about all the pressure I was under. Right? And thanks to your spineless meddling, my reputation has been sullied. Tell me, how am I supposed to fix that? I don't know. I don't have an answer, my lord. But I consider this: were you not able to enjoy a delicious meal because of one small lie? I suppose. Anyways, Saito, thanks for the satisfying meal. It really is a shame I can't have a chef like you, but if you have a change of heart, you can come right to me. You shall receive a lavish welcome. Eh, maybe I'll hold the knife when I retire from sword. Something to think about at least. And I eagerly await your favorable reply. With that, I'm off. Farewell. I apologize for bringing such sudden discord to your home. Here is your promised reward. Ah, perfect. You're really something, though. I didn't think you'd survive. Heh. You don't need to lie anymore, remember? Huh? Oh, right. Lies. Hey, dimwit. How long do you intend to keep me waiting? Hurry it up, or I'll have your home razed to the ground with everyone you love inside. No need for that, my lord. I'll be right there. Killing sh killing killings killing chefs who serve bad food. What a stupid story. Guess I was a fool to believe it. Well, at least the man seemed satisfied. Plus I got a reward. I'd say that worked out in the end. Yeah, sure did. What a bold man that chef was. Very bold indeed. Brilliant. Right, time to get going.
おじさん、いってらっしゃい。
ああ、はるか。ちょっと出てくる。
今日は遅くなりそう？
どうだろうな。わからん。
気をつけてね。おじさん、いつも妙なことに巻き込まれたり、変な人に絡まれたりするから。
安心しろ。俺だってそう毎回巻き込まれてばかりいないさ。大丈夫だ。多分な。
だといいけど、まあおじさんいろいろ忙しいからね。ごゆっくりどうぞ。
いつもすまないな。
帰ってきたらお風呂に入る？
That sounds nice.
ああ、入りたいな。
I have no idea what's going on.
わかった。じゃあちゃんと準備しとくね。
助かる。
あとおじさん、よかったらこれ。
Oh.
ちょっと不格好になっちゃったんだけど、もし口に合わなかったら捨ててもいいから。
いや、うまそうだ。ありがとうな。それじゃあ行ってくる。
いってらっしゃい、おじさん。
Alright. That was weird, but okay.
おっと、あまた言葉が。
Alright, that's Bacchus. Yeah, let's do the Bacchus one. Mr. Samurai, up for a round yet? You want a drink, huh? Let's drink. Alright, let's drink a little. Thanks. Arigato, Mr. Samurai. You're about to make my evening. Bottoms up. Let's go. Oh, that's a real samurai sword. Very cool katana, you would say. Mr. Samurai, nice to meet you. My name is Ernest Sato. Sato. Funny. Does anyone ever tell you that name sounds very Japanese? Sounds Japanese. Most Japanese say so. In fact, those who know just call me Sato-san. Well, I'm Saito Hajime. Oh, Saito-san, Sato-san, and Saito-san. Ah, look at us. So you're a Japanese warrior, a samurai, yes? Yes. I'm a Shinsengumi captain, actually. Shinsengumi? I know about them. Very strong swordsman in that lot. A drinking buddy told me so. Tell me something. Do samurais only use katana, or do some wield other weapons? Depends. Depends, I think. As a matter of fact, I sometimes use a gun as well. Oh, brandishing a sword and a gun at the same time. Will this land's wonders never cease? That's amazing, Saito-san. You may just be the strongest fighter around. Huh. I appreciate the compliment. There are a lot of skilled people in Kyoto. You might meet somebody stronger. Fascinating. Imagine all manner of powerful combatants roaming hither and yon. Tell me more. You really are the curious type. I'm grateful for the sake, but is there a reason you're so interested in this? The reason is very simple. I'll have you know. I like the stories of Japanese folk. I came to Japan for work, but in truth, I've always felt a personal attraction to your country. Now that I'm here, I can't believe my eyes. It's greater than I imagined. Your people are kind and captivating. So sometimes I brush off work and come here to chat with everyone. Hey, Sato-san, up for a drink? Yes, on my way. Sorry, Gomen, right? To catch up with my other friends. Sure, no problem. Hey, first time you're out with Sato-san? I only just met him. He seemed popular though. You said it. By now he's a local fixture. He's polite and charming and generous with drinks. And he's a great ear when you've got something on your mind. Always an interest in people. So people around here have taken to the guy. I see. Surprising. Most people in Kyo aren't comfortable around foreigners. But this one seems a regular in izakaya. Ha. Oh, Saito-san. Why didn't you tell me you finished your drink? Barky, another one over here, please. Don't you dare say you're going home. Come on, Mr. Samurai. You're not done talking, are you? Done talking yet, are you? Alright, fine. If you insist, I'll have one more. Damn right, Saito-san. More drinks. Hashtag not an alcoholic. Ah, I see. Different sword styles. The path of a warrior. The joy ideology. The state of affairs is extremely complex. I was only going to have one more drink, but he just kept me talking. Oh, hey, buddy. You're looking tipsy. Feeling alright? Yeah. Ha 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 ha. You really can drink, Saito-san. I've told me lots of interesting things so far, but I'm still up for more. Everyone, everyone else has given up and gone home by now. What say you and I head elsewhere? No, there's a Rakugai izakaya that's said to be stellar. I wager many stories get told there. Rakugai? Wait, no, let's not go there. Listen, Nakugai's a very different part of town. People end up dead there if they're not careful. It's definitely too dangerous when we're both this drunk. No, quit your belly aching, Saito-san. Let's be off. That was a weird glitch. Hey, damn it. I'd better go after him before he gets hurt. Hmm? Ernest Sato, is that you? Yes, but how do you know my name? I remember every drinking buddy I've made here and you're a stranger to me. Of course I am. As if I'd ever shared drinks with someone like you. All I've heard are rumors of the inebriate gaijin wandering through town. Hey, who are you? My name? Kawakami Gensai. It's Shinji. And unlike someone, not forgotten my sacred duty, cut down any foreigners or an interloper on Japanese soil. Stop it. This man's no threat to you or the country. You defend this degenerate? Well, I take no pleasure in using my sword on a fellow citizen, but if I must kill you both, so be it. No, I can't die like this. Sato, get behind me. I will end this fast. Confident talk. But no one stays confident for long in the face of my yaijutsu. Come, I'll slice you up like a fish. I was trying to do a counter, but alright. Damn you both. Okami, was it? It's no different to me what you believe in. However, no one's beliefs gives them the right to murder strangers with impunity. I know the way you wish the world was. Killing defenseless men is never going to bring it back to you. Who are you to lecture me? Spare me the bleeding heart bullshit. Huh. Whatever. Even if I failed, someone else would get him eventually. Notoriety is a death sentence for gaijin. But what? Wait. You mean there are other people after me? Enjoy a little sake dates while you can. Brilliant. Saito-san, arigato. Good thing you came with me, eh? Don't thank me. There are still too many people like him out there. Kawakami's just dancing to the tune of those Sono Joy's shishis. You need to be careful. Asking around about Japan like you do. But I simply can't contain my curiosity. I know you'd say it's dangerous, but things always work out, like just now. Listen to me, if you get killed, it could become serious international incident. Do you want your death to start a war? If you really do love this country, you should take your well-being of its people into consideration.
Oh.
Britain and Japan? At war? That would be terrible. How about this, then? I'll stay put and stop roaming around for information if you'll lend me your assistance. What? I'm not trying to negotiate with you. Well, my life is mine to do with as I please. I am not afraid of death, but you are. Afraid of my death? I mean? Like you said, it could be quite troublesome. So, if you're saying I'm no longer to take my life into my own hands by venturing out on the town, you owe it to me to help. This this is absolutely ridiculous. It's a joke. Haha. Of course I'm scared of death. I don't want some hooligan slipping his blade into my ribs. That said, still won't be I still won't abandon my study of Japan. I spent too long dreaming of this place, not to experience it for myself. So I crawl the bars. I crawl the bars. So, your people are shy. They put so much emphasis on formalities when they drink, though they're honest.
Eh?
I think I understand. I'm so very grateful for the ones who talk to me and help me with my research. It's helped me understand their struggles and crimes, and cost of living continues to increase. I've learned about your politics and your economy, and one thing I'm sure of: Japan is nowhere near done growing. Once assembled, I'm certain all the testimonials I've heard would be of great use to the nation. Don't you think? Hmm. So really indulging your curiosity in is also your way of trying to contribute to Japan's growth. Fine. At the very least, I can work off the sake you brought me. Just promise you won't do anything reckless from now on. Okay. No international incidents. Peace between Britain and Japan. Friendship forever. Yeah, right. Glad you've come around. So how can I help? Help me find more memoirs, pieces of personal writings, historical accounts, like this one. Detailed perspective on Japan. I collect them. They have different sort of flavor from what I gather in conversations. I get it. So if I find a memoir, a journal, anything like that, I bring it to you? Yes, Saito-san. Very good. Many arigato to you. Why do I feel like I just played it right into his hands? Oh well, he is charming. I guess I can find some writing for him. Alright.
昨日も事件があったそうだし。
Oh. Okay, so it's actually memoirs, real memoirs. Alright. There's one here, behind Teradayo. Ah, it's the kid. Oh, mister, got anything you want, you don't want? I'll take anything, please. How's this? What is this? No good? Okay, how about... No, this is what awesome. But what the heck is it? Is it? Ha 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 ha. Seems like that worked. Not sure why though. Thanks, mister. I'm going to show this off to others. To the others. Oh, alright. We'll talk more later. Okay, bye. Alright. Well, okay, let's go there. The other side. Sorry, sir, I can't let you go ahead of others in line. There's a line for the inari, huh? It does smell delicious. Should I wait? Let's wait. Alright, I've got to see what the buzz is all about.
毎度おおきに。
Thank you very much. Next in line, please. Thank you very much. Next in line, please. Let me guess, we're not gonna get any. I've been waiting for a while now. These things are really in high demand. Almost at the front now. Thank you very much. Next in... oh.
Eh?
Very sorry, we're all sold out for the day.
何
What? Apologies to those of you still in line. I hope you come back again. I heard the inari here is a delight for those in for the tongue. I'd better get here even earlier next time, so I can smother my teeth in sweet sushi goodness. Damn, they ran out on stock just as I was getting close. I can't believe the inari here is so popular. Having to line up again later will be annoying, but now I've got to try it out for myself.
そこのお前
But so what now? Have to wait? Maybe I'll just do something. I did get this hat that shows me sub-stories.
あれですあれ。
Oh, there's a dog here. Hmm? A stray. It looks sad. No way. He has his collar. Is he someone's pet? Seems weak. Are you hungry, maybe? Here we go. You're looking all better. Good. You should get back to your owner. Take care, dog. Chodo soimasen. Oh, choto suimasen. Please, I have something to ask you. I ask you, son.
Huh?
What did you... Oh, a goddamn foreigner.
おい
Oi, take a look at Wandy's samurai getup. Huh. Hey, Gaijin. We got a saying here in Japan. Fine feathers make fine birds, and you're one pretty chick. I'm sorry, I don't understand, but your swords. Are you a Are you samurai? Fuck. Heh. Yeah, we're samurai. Alright, what of it? Please. please apprentice me kudasai. Uh, ah, ah, I can't believe this guy is for real. I know I shouldn't cackle right in front of somebody's face, but why do you laugh? Come on, Blondie. No foreigner is gonna become a samurai. Aw man, what a riot. Let's get out of here. Mate! Wait. I beg of you, son. I want nothing but to walk the path of Bushido. Please. You know, I'm starting to think you're the one making fun of us. Making fun of samurai? 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 Yeah. I will never. A lot of things may be changing these days, but the world never be ready for a blonde hair, blue-eyed samurai, okay? Go back where you're from, Gaijin. No, I will not go back. I will find a master and become the Samurai Deso. Deso? Every time he talks, I get more and more pissed off. You know what we gotta do to over-enunciating foreigners around here? Get going. I will not. I'm about to see if this guy bleeds blonde. A samurai would never run away, even in death's faith. Sayonara, asshole. Who the hell are you? Someone who just kept you from murdering an innocent man. Shit, look at him. I figured he'd run away. If you really are a samurai, you should know better than to draw your sword so recklessly. Whatever. I don't intend this shit. I don't need this shit. Let's go. Arigato gozaimasu. The city can be dangerous. Take care of yourself. Please, mate. Watashi Tom desu. Please, tell me your name. Saito. Saving the weak from the strong. You are a true samurai, Saito-san. Kudasai. Apprentice me. I don't have time for anything like that. Please, I must become a samurai. You nearly got yourself killed just now. Why are you so fixated on this? I was robbed by a group of soon after I entered this country. They took from me everything of value I had, then threatened to kill me with their katana blades. And then a man with two swords came from nowhere to my rescue. A samurai? So desu. A samurai moved like a furious storm and slayed these men, a hero of justice. Before that day, I was full of worry to come into Japan. I doubted I could survive in such a strange land. But the experience I had awoke me with shock. I decided then to become a samurai. I would too save the weak from the strong, like I was saved. I see, but being a member of samurai is something you typically have to inherit. I know this, but I will do anything to become a samurai. I have trained my sword, but my technique requires tutelage. Please, Saito-san, make me your apprentice. He's certainly passionate. If I tell him no, he'll probably just keep asking others. I'd rather you not go around begging samurais for mentorship until one of them finally kills you. I don't take apprentices, but I can give you some training. Saito-san, really? You've made me happy. Arigato gozaimasu. So, can we begin now, sensei? Let's do it. There's a dojo not too far from here. Follow me. You said you've been training on your own, right? Are you ready? Yes, sensei. I am sure I have much to learn still, but I will show you that what I can do. Alright, let's go. I was awful. I stand no chance against you. Is this because I am not Japanese? I have trained, but you are so much stronger, sensei. Please, how can I improve my way with the sword? To be honest, Tom, I sensed a lot of doubt from you. Yeah, sensei?
ああ
You told me that you were willing to do anything to become a samurai, right? Right, yes. Hi, anything. I get the feeling that somewhere deep in your heart you've already given up because you're not Japanese. You're correct. Absolutely. Part of me has told myself that the reason I have not succeeded is because of my nationality. And you saw this doubt in my very swordplay. I am truly embarrassed. Tom, you have a choice to make. You can stay the course and keep training to become a samurai, or decide right now that it's not to be and walk away. I'm willing to work with you, but there's also strength to be found in knowing when to quit. Sensei, I cannot give up. I have nothing to give up. I will not walk away from my dreams until I have tried. Tried so many times that nothing remains inside me. Alright. There will be no more doubt in my sword. Japanese or not, I will become a samurai. But my technique is still very far below yours. I should train on my own until I am ready once more. When I return to the front of this dojo, it will be to ask you to face me again. Okay, just remember, this place is only available to us during the day. Then I'll train by myself in the nighttime and return here by the sun until then. Until then, sensei. Sayonara. He really is dedicated. Alright. Ah, Inari Sushi. Let's do it again. There's a line for the Inari. This is the line for... The line is for this place. Inari's is back. Damn, it spelled really good. Should I try waiting again? Let's do it. Alright, this is time for sure. Line.
毎度おおきに
Thank you very much. Next in line, please. Thank you very much. Next in line, please. Can't believe this many people are still waiting for Inari. I'm dying to taste it. Almost there. Soon it'll be my turn. Thank you very much. Next in... Oh.
え
Very sorry. We've sold out our last sackful for the day.
何
What? Again? It's really all gone? I'm afraid so. I hope you won't be too discouraged to try it again. And after I made it all the way to the front. Nothing else to do but try again, I guess. That inari must be amazing. I'm going to taste it no matter what. Oh yeah. Oh, it's the lady again? It is the lady again. Ow.
おい
Hey, are you alright? Damn. Damn back of mine gave out while I was chopping. Ow. Well, cutting wood at your age, it's bound to happen. What the hell did you just say to me, boy? I've been chopping since before you were a speck in daddy's eye, and my back's never failed me. Well, now it has. Maybe it's time for you to ask someone to help you out. Like any of the good for nothings around here would lift a finger for an old codger like me. You shouldn't give up without trying. People are more willing to help out than you might think. Well, how about you then?
え
What? You look to be in a good enough shape. I've got an eye for those with chopping potential, and you're one of them. I don't know. So you spin that whole yarn to me about how full folks are, and then leave me standing with my thumb you know where. Well, I don't chop, I don't eat, you know? Fine. Just this once. Now we're talking. Maybe not all you young bucks rotten apples, huh? Ah, damn it all. You made me laugh and now my back's out again. Hey, come on. Are you sure you're alright? Don't you worry about me. You've got logs to split. I'm gonna need about 20 or so pieces. I know you're wet behind the ears, but just try to get me 20 good chops. Press X at the right time to chop wood. The axe will glow with inner strength as you raise it. Press X when the glow is brightest for a perfect chop. The more wood you chop in succession, the faster you'll go. You can only perform 100 successful chops in one sitting. Right now, the old woodcutter just needs 20. Be a good lad and help him out. Alright. Oh, right, 20. Well, you didn't embarrass yourself after all. Here, 100 mon for each piece. Take it. You were paid for the wood you chopped. You're not so bad, boy. Thanks. Appreciate it. But what are you going to do now? You need the rest. You need to rest your back longer than this before you work again. Who knows? This is the only way I have to make a living, and if I can't rely on myself, who've I got to turn to? Yeah, if only there was someone capable and trustworthy, right here. Someone willing to help out an old man. An old man with an old back. Fine. If I'm around, I'll chop more wood for you. Wahoo! You're too kind. You know where to find me, boy. Whenever you feel like helping out your elder. Until my back's on the mend, I'm counting on you to do my chopping. Brilliant. Let's try for the Inari again.
毎度おおきに。
Thank you very much. Next in line, please. Thank you very much. Next in line, please. Please don't sell out again. Almost there. Finally, I'll be able to try this inari. 10 sackfuls of inari for you, sir. Hooray! My turn. Next in line, what can I get you? Inari, please. Right away. Oh, would you look at that? Seems there's only one sackful left, and it's yours. I'm glad I waited. Here you go. Enjoy. I'm sorry, we're all sold out for the day. Apologies. No, it can't be. I was finally able to buy a sackful of this inari for myself. Alright, I should go find somewhere I can sit and savor it. What the hell was that about? Huh? The inari. It's gone. That bastard. Wait.
それは俺のお稲荷さんだ。
J sequence.
待て。
もう着物が。
終わりだ。
Give me back my sack now. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. What happened? You were so desperate to try it out for yourself that you resorted to theft? It's not that. I swear. I had a reason for what I did. What reason? It's my son. He's sick. Too sick to even leave his bed. He has no more appetite. He hasn't eaten anything in days. But this morning, he looked me in the eye and said that he wanted inari. He only ever had it once before, but still, I guess he never forgot the taste. I ran as fast as I could to queue up for one, but it sold out right as I got to the head of the line. So that's why you tried to grab mine. I'm sorry. I know it was wrong. If you want to hand me over to the authorities, I won't resist. Here, take it.
Eh?
Huh? Your son is hungry, isn't he? Don't keep him waiting. But sir, there's a sick child out there, hoping his father will come back with inari for him. Are you sure? You must have wanted it badly for yourself. That's true, but in this case, I don't mind lining up one more time. Don't worry, it's alright. I don't know how to thank you. This was the last chance my son had to ever taste inari. What do you mean? Haven't you heard? That vendor's moving out and moving on tomorrow. The whole inari shop's headed to some other city. That's why that's why it had to be today. Wait, what? This is the last of its kind. Truly precious, sir. Thank you again. Farewell. Yeah. Bullshit. I think I'll go eat a dango or something. Ripperonis. There's one in Tedaya? Let's go. Who do I have to talk to? Oh, it's downstairs. downstairs?
なんやあれ
Oh no, it's upstairs. Ah, I'm done for. What? That scream sounds like it came from this room. For all I know, something's horrible going down inside. Hey, everything's alright? I'm coming in. It's all over for me. There's nothing more to do but accept my death.
何
Hey, get a hold of yourself. What's going on?
え
Huh? Who are you? I'm another guest in this inn. I've heard you shouting through the walls. Was I loud? Forgive me, sir. Please accept my gruesome death as pensions.
いや
I'd rather not. Can I ask you what's happened? You seem pretty fed up. Well, the truth, I'm trying to write a story.
ん
That's it? Pardon me. Pardon me, my good man. I should have introduced myself earlier. My name is Natsumi Sosaku. I'm an author. Really? I've never met an author before.
いえ
Sadly, it's no great feat, particularly as my nib pen has run utterly dry of inspiration's ink, so to speak. Whoa, the deadline for my novel fast approaches and I've yet to even decide on story's very foundation. I submit death is my sole recourse. Please send my apologies along with my obituary to the printing office. Alright. Bit dramatic. So that's why you were making all this noise? You have writer's block? Never mind. Perhaps instead you would be so kind as to offer me some advice.
え
Me? What good advice? What good would my advice be to you? Well, if nothing else, you are a fellow guest of the esteemed Tedadaya. That makes us colleagues of sort. Mr. Saito, sorry. But I'm not really well read.
いえ
Please, I would sooner breathe my last than rely solely on the so-called wisdom of academics. What I need comes from the mind, but not from the mind but the soul. I seek inspiration for my story. Inspiration, huh? Or you see, I've a vague concept, but the words which might give it shape eludes me.
え
What's your idea? Well, I envision a fanciful tale told from the perspective of a humble animal. Alright, so an animal is your main character. Exactly, my good man. I thought perhaps this creature could observe our daily human activities with keen humor. However, I am at a loss as to what manner of beast would best suit this purpose. I imagine this title, I am but something. And you need to decide what kind of animal the protagonist should be. Yes, one haughty in its own mind, yet lowly in human estimation. Have you any insight? Oh, this is rough. Once haughty in its own mind, yet lowly in human estimation. So a cat, dog, or a pig? Do we think of cats and dogs be lowly in human estimation? But then pigs is not smart. Oh, I don't know. Maybe a dog. An underdog. An underdog that's an actual dog. An underdog. One whose foul fortunes have branded themselves a wastrel in the eye of society, perhaps? The title would be I am but a dog. I'm melancholy. And yet, sure. I sense a feverish bout of inspiration approaching. I must put pen to paper at once. My story's theme may be slightly avant-garde, but I will write as though my life depends upon it. Alright, work hard and try not to keep begging for death. So did it work? Yes, yes, yes! I'll write like my life depends upon it. This is the essence of literature. I should let him work. Maybe I'll come back later. Alright. I don't know if that was the right idea. Okay, let's just finish his love story before we start a new one. Oh, it disappears when I'm zoomed up too much. Okay. It's the author's room's... It's that author's room, Natsumi. I wonder if he was able to finish his new story. Natsumi, are you in there? Let me guess. He's dead. Oh. Nato-san, I owe you a great deal of gratitude for your help.
Yeah.
I don't think I did all that much.
Yeah.
Nonsense. Without you, I never would have been able to finish my novel. Not on time. Oh, you made it. You made your deadline? I'm glad. Indeed. Which reminds me, I've received quite a number of letters from those who've read it. That was fast. How's the response been? The reception for I am but a dog has been not bad. Although most of the praises has come from, shall we say, a certain type of young man. Oh, I see. Well, it's good that people liked it at least. I suppose. Here, I'd like you to have this gift. A gift. Now, as a result of its success, I've already accepted a commission for my next novel. Becoming quite an accomplished author.
Yeah.
How I wish that were so. I would have achieved nothing, however, without your intervention. I fear my next work will only disappoint. If it's not too much trouble, I would welcome more of your perspiracious advice. I've got no problem offering you suggestions, but I really don't know how helpful they will be. That is all I ask. So, once again, I've a basic idea of my tale. What kind of story is it this time? Well, the main character is a school teacher, though he's a brash and reckless young man, and he in this tenure finds himself ensnared in a battle of wit and will by strong personalities which surrounds him. He falls prey again and again to adversaries, either through happenstance or as consequences of his own intractable sense of morality. Ultimately, he resigns and finds a more peaceful life elsewhere, having at last outgrown his childish predilection for errors and botches. sounds interesting. What aren't you sure about? Well, he needs a nickname.
え
Huh? It? That's it. Yes. I plan for the entire cast of characters to be known by sobriquets, their real name, eschewed by the narrator. Our protagonist should be called something familiar and evocative, and that will serve to as the novel's title. Protagonist nickname and also the title. Yes, indeed. Well, there's only one answer. Botchan. Botchan. Sorry, that's the first name that came to my mind. Botchan, you say? It's true. Much of his misfortune is due to his own principle and the roughshod ways he applies himself. And since the novel follows him from boyhood, something that reminds the reader of his youth throughout his journey is quite fitting. Botchan is a splendid title. I'm rife with inspiration. Glad I can help. This is going to be 10 times the novel that I'm something or other was. Let's get writing before death claims me at last. Alright, work hard and give the death thing a rest, yeah? Okay, one last time I think. Should be the last time. Not to me, are you in there? Sato-san, I owe you a great deal of gratitude for your help.
いや
I don't think I did all that much. How the new story go? It's selling very well, actually. That's good to hear. It finished it pretty quickly. What can I say? When inspiration takes hold of me, the words simply manifest. I received many letters from many readers again. Botchan truly seemed to have struck a chord with the audience. Oh yeah? What are they saying? In so many words, it's a runaway success. People are especially charmed by the protagonist's simple yet absurd nickname. That's great. I couldn't have done it without you, Saito-san. Here, I'd like you to have this, a gift. And now I confessed. I have great urge to strike while the iron's hot and produce something new, quickly. Already ready to work again? Huh? Any ideas? Yes, indeed, my good man. In this tale, our narrator exchanges mail with an older mentor whom he affectionately called Sensei, ultimately receiving the man's written life story. He travels to visit the Sensei, but finds he's passed away. Our main character received his last testament posthumously. The testament recounts Sensei's youth in the country and the relationship he developed as he grew older. For you see, Sensei had a beloved compatriot named Kei, yet Kei adored the woman whom Sensei eventually married. This leads Kei to commit suicide, and many years later, Sensei himself succumbs to grief and takes his own life as well. Interesting premise. So, is anything giving you trouble this time? Of course. Once again, I am unable to think of a title. Please, Saito-san, I need your advice one more time. Angle of friendship and romance. Men who commit suicide due to the pain of losing the people they cherish. It's a story about relationship and emotions. You should call it Heart, Cleavage, Animal Barn. Well, it's definitely not this one. And it's, to be honest, it's just a heart. Heart. Heart? Simple. Poetic. I think it's wonderful. It invokes so much with so little. The yearning hearts of the protagonist, its mentor, and Kay, all witheringly isolated yet united by their humanity. Perfect. I think you'll write something great. Nothing succinctly my scintillates. Nothing scintillates my creativity like a good title. This will be my magnum opus. I'll earn the reprieve from death you granted me. Fuck. Words, man. Don't mention it. About dying. Don't mention it about dying. Really, stop mentioning it. Okay, I'll just come back later. Oh, yes. I'll write it like my life depends upon it. It is the essence of literature. I should let him work. Maybe I'll come back later. Oh, I accidentally clicked on it by accident. Okay. One more time. Oh, Saito-san. Hey, how's your work coming along? My good man, my books are selling like never before. That's impressive. It's kind of fun sharing an inn with a popular author. We've done far more together than lodge at the same boarding house. The world may well come to call me a literary giant. Yet without your help, I'd have written nary words. Nary word. I'm satisfied but embarrassed as well. Huh. Don't worry about it. Saito-san, thank you. Here, I'd like you to have this. These last 3 novels have taken a toll on me, I feel. I think I'd like to spend some time sightseeing in Kyo. I'd say you earned a break. Indeed. And after that, I shall most assuredly sleep like the dead. All right. Okay, let's start a new one. Nothing in Tedadaya? Alright. There's 2 here. I heard there's a group of pretty scary folks in Makoto Guy. They might even be assassins. Apparently they've been cleaning up the towns in secret, tracking down all kinds of awful people. Oh, well, they could be doing some good, but they still sound like people I want nothing to do with. Alright. no, which way was it again? Hey, is something the matter? Oh, excuse me. I don't suppose you happen to know how to get to the Fushimi Ichibangai. I have to make a delivery. It's that way. Go straight past Tedadaya, then turn right into the shopping district. You'll see it. Wow, was I that close already? Oh hell, thank you, Samurai-san. Wouldn't expect I'd have to give directions to a courier. Well, it's not far. I'll make it from here. Alright. Oh, that's the dojo. Could that be it? God damn it. It's not her. Oh well. Maybe it'll... Oh, back there. Again? Oh, I don't know. Let's go to the dojo. Sensei, it has been too long. Please, may we train? Sure, Tom. Follow me into the dojo. Hi, arigato gozaimasu. Your expression has changed. I don't sense any doubt from you today. To purge myself of hesitance, I have swung my katana 10,000 times under the light of the moon. Okay, so, ready to go, Tom? Yes, Sensei. I know I'm still weak, but please allow me this chance to fight you. No problem. Let's start. It can't be any harder than last time, right? I lost once again. You're too strong, Sensei. Your skill have really improved since last time. Really? I'm very happy to hear that. But I know that that is not enough. At this rate, I could never catch up to you. After how much I've trained, I cannot help but to be disappointed in myself. I can tell you I can tell you've put in effort. This is not something you can learn in a matter of days. That is so, yet still I am frustrated. Sensei, I am joking. I promise. I will not be discouraged. No matter how long it takes, I will prove that a gaijin can become a samurai. I'll return once again. Once again I have. I'll return again once I have trained. Thank you for facing me. Don't push yourself too hard, Tom. Oh, okay. Is that Tom? Hahaha. Foreigners can't be samurais, doofus. That's not true. Anyone can walk the path of the Bushido. Did he say Bushido? Oh my gosh, ha ha ha. Samurai can't be blind. You look like a training dummy. You kids really think no matter how much someone devotes themselves to becoming a samurai? I'm bored. Let's go run around somewhere. My bad, I had my mic off just then. Sure, let's train. Let's train, Tom. Come to the dojo. Hi. Arigato, sensei. Have you been training, Tom? Of course, sensei. That's good. Let's go then. Phew. Thank you once again for sparring with me. You're getting pretty formidable. Do you think so? Your praise means everything to me, sensei. But I am still no good enough. Are you joking again? Not this time. Ever since you saw the doubt in my inside of me, I have been trying to cut it down by swinging my katana. But it seems that the more I swing, the more I doubt I doubt that I am walking the right path, or if my path will ever reach its destination. Can there be such a thing as a gaijin samurai? All my work has yet to prove it so. As long as my sword wavers in this way, I'll never achieve my dreams. Calm. Sensei, please forgive me. I do not think I'll be coming back to this dojo for some time.
Nani?
What do you mean? I wish to lay down my sword and contemplate if this is truly the path for me. Alright, I understand. I hope that, if I regain my resolve, you'll still be waiting for me. Well, you'll You will still be willing to train me. Heh. It's no problem. I'll be here. Thank you, Sensei. Goodbye. So Tom might not come back for a while at least. I think I might actually miss him. Out of the way, I'm printing first. Alright. Alright. This looks kind of suspicious. You little shit, that hurt. What's going on? Your parents just let you run around town stepping on people's toe? Sorry, mister. Oh, don't give me that sorry bullshit. I know how you brats operate. You feed me an apology, then walk away, laughing at the old geezer with the unfaithful wife. Huh? I don't understand. I bet you don't. Man, I'm pissed. Alright, each of you is getting a good hard whack, then we'll be even. What? Please, mister, no, we're really sorry. Stop crying. I hate children who cry most of all. I'll give you something to really cry about. Eek! That's enough. That is enough. Huh? You say something, foreigner? They're just children, friend. You've scared them halfway to death. Excuse me? I don't know what boat you just stumbled off of. But feet, straw hair down and kill samurai makes the rules. What the fuck? You a samurai? Don't make me laugh. You're trash. And what some gaijin know about samurai? I suppose you think those dainty white feet of yours are fit for a path of the warrior? That'll be the day. You're the one unfit for the path. That's it, boys. Let's send Stars and Stripes here back home, the hard way. That's a lot of people. Hear that? That is the sound of not a single tear being shed for another dead gaijin. Mr. Foreigner, don't worry, kids. You just get back, okay? We're sorry. I'm not running away. To protect the weak from the strong. That is my Bushido. We're going to take our time with you. Regret ever coming to. Mind if I cut in? Sensei. No more doubts. No more doubts, Tom? Not at all. Thank you. Thanks to you. These men are the most disgraceful kind of samurai. I'd be honored to help you dispatch them. The honor is mine, Sensei. Oh, would you both shut the hell up? Kill him. I won't forget this. Thank you, Sensei. I would not have had much of a chance on my own. Huh. Though with all, uh, though with all this time, I am still nothing compared to you.
いや
I'm not sure about that. Look. Oh, you guys. Mr. Foreigner, thank you for saving us. Without you, we could have been kids. It wasn't really me. If my sensei had not appeared, I would probably be a thousand pieces by now. Haha. Wait, just say it already. Hmm? What is it? Mr. Foreigner. I'm really sorry. We're really sorry. Huh? We were really mean to you. We laughed at you for wanting to be a samurai. But you still came and rescued us. We were wrong and we're sorry. Oh, I do admit, my feelings were a little hurt. But you kids gave me a chance to feel like a true samurai in the end. Haha, you did it, mister. You looked really cool, you know? Like super strong. Yeah, you were just like a samurai. Really? Arigato gozaimasu. Color of your hair doesn't matter. You showed genuine courage, standing up to the strong to protect the weak. You're as noble a samurai as I've met. You're as noble a samurai as I've ever met. Sensei, you're right. Being a samurai is not a matter of where you were born or what it is you look like. It's your heart and soul that makes you a samurai, isn't it? Yeah, I think so. Sensei, I have decided to return to my home country.
何
Oh, why? I want to show the people people that what it means to walk the warrior's path. That's where my Bushido is guiding me. Of course, that does not mean I have given up. After all, there are so many roads of a samurai can travel before they reach their destination. All that matters is staying true to your heart. You're right about that. Hi. Well, as much as I would like to stay here and learn from you, I should be off. Thank you for everything, Sensei. Sayonara. Sayonara, Tom. Alright, still there. Just a quick toilet break. Alright, and we're back. Isn't that? What do I do now? How did I end up back here? That's the courier I gave directions to. Is he actually lost again? Ugh, I can't believe I'm lost again. Hey, what's going on? Oh, you're that kind samurai from before. Were you able to find Fushimi Ichiban guy? No. No matter how far I walk, I go in circles and I end up back here.
何
How's that possible? It's literally right around the corner. The truth is, I've always been absolutely hopeless with directions. Why did you become a courier then? Until now, I've always worked with my father. He helped me out, but the other day he collapsed. So now you're on your own. Yes. And to keep him from worrying while he recovers, I need to prove that I can do this myself. It's too embarrassing. It's too embarrassing having to rely on him all this time. I can understand that. Sounds like this might be a good chance for you to stand on your own 2 feet. Exactly. I'm sorry, but could you tell me one more time the way to Fushimi Ichibangai? Yeah. First, head straight from here to Teradaya. Once you pass that, look to your right for a large shopping district. Sounds simple enough. I think I can do it this time. Thank you. Good luck. Aquarius who's terrible with direction. It's good that he's not giving up. I suppose I hope he'll be alright. I guess the answer is no. Oh, was he able to find it? Oh, alright then. Oh, he's back there again. Okay. How did it go? Did you find Fujimi Ichibangai this time? Ah, the kind samurai. Yes, thank you. Thanks to you, I was able to make it. I kept a cool head and remembered the directions. It took me some time, but I found my way. Thank you. It was no big deal. I'm glad. But, is there something else? You seem frustrated.
Yeah.
Actually, yes. Your directions helped me take care of some of my deliveries, but there is still quite a few left. At this rate, I'm going to damage my family's reputation. Might just be irreparable. He seems really troubled. I do keep running into him. It wouldn't be impossible for me to help him out a bit. All right, maybe I can help. Really? Are you sure? Yeah. I end up walking around the city a lot. I could make some deliveries while I'm at it. Thank you so much then. Please, take this parcel. Could you deliver it to Kankichi-san over at Yashikimachi? Kankichi in Yashikimachi. Got it. I'll handle the others I've got. Would you meet me back here when you're done? Sure. I'll meet you here later. Okay. Thank you again. Alright, I'm off. Alright. Sub-story done. What should I do? That woman. Is she planning to take the ferry? What to do? To go or not to go?
おい
Excuse me, miss. If you're thinking of going to Mukurogai, don't. You know how dangerous that part of the city is? I do, but I'm just so tempted. Mind if I ask why?
ええ
Well, there's something being sold there. A kind of scented water called perfume.
え
Perfume? Never heard of it. It's a talk of the town amongst us women. Lately. Apparently, applying it to yourself will make men swoon over you. So it's some sort of love potion? That's what they say. I've never been very popular with men, you see. I thought this might finally help. But this perfume, the only person who sells it is in a black market dealer in Mukurogai. I see. That's why you wanted to go. Of course, I know it's risky, but for a prize like that, I thought I could muster the courage. Mukurogai is no joke, especially for a woman alone. She really seems like she might go. Maybe I should go buy this perfume thing for her. Why don't you let me go to Mukurogai for you? To be honest, I'm curious about this love potion you speak of. Huh? You really do that?
ああ
Sure. Leave it to me. Thank you. I only know that the merchant is somewhere in the district. I'm sorry, I can't be more specific. Here, let me give you the money I've saved up. That should cover it. Feel free to keep whatever's left. Thank you. Not at all. Thank you, sir. Alright. Let's go. In a district.
あんたはなんでここにおるんだ。お前
Somewhere in a dead man's quarter and got some extra money.
お前だよ、お前。おい、待っ。ダンかい。
Hmm.
おい。ふざけんなよ。
ん
Hmm? Oh, this must be it. That might be the merchant who sells scented water.
わしは騙されて借金。
おい
Hi. I like to talk. I like to talk with you. I talk to you. Shit. So you found me, but you'll never catch me. I think you're mistaking me for someone else. I'm looking to buy something off you. The hell you are. Not if I kill you first. The fuck? Oi. Stop it. Get some help. Damn it. I'm really up shit creek this time. You've got me dead to rights. Calm down. I'm only here to make a purchase. You're not under arrest. Huh? You're actually buying?
ああ
That's right. Oh, sorry about that. You just showed up out of nowhere with a face like an ogre's and my alarm bell went off. I normally don't trade with strangers, but to apologize for making you kick my ass, I'll open up shop. I see, thanks. What can I do for you, mister?
え
I've heard of a certain scented water that makes its wear irresistible to men. Do you carry that? Yeah, I've got it. That's what you want? Take it takes all kinds, I guess. It's for someone else. Yeah, alright. Whatever you say. Here we go. It's called perfume. Supposed to drive men crazy somehow. How much is it? Tell you what, just put the whole thing behind us. It's yours for free. Honestly, I don't even know how well it works. You don't? I suppose it's hard to believe that some little bottle of water will make you attractive to men. You can try it out first if you're skeptical. Here, have a waft. Oh, there is some aroma to it. Sensual, but still, it's nothing like a love potion to be sure. I told someone I'd get it for them. For them though, thanks. Something wrong? Hey. You. What? Me? I love you.
Eh?
Eh? I love you.
Nani?
What the hell? I love you. I love you. I love you. I'll go to the ends of the earth with you, for you, Mr. Sir, lover. This is from that perfume. Damn, it really does work. Hey, why don't we go somewhere quiet, just you and me? His face is flushed. I can practically hear his heart beating. I love you, mister. Let's do this. It's gone berserk. I can't just fight him again while he's like this. I have to get out of here. Thanks for the water. Aw, screw the water. No, wait, screw me. Bruh. Gay sub story. What? A run? Oh shit, okay. Better get back to that woman. Okay. What the heck? I thought he was behind me. Come on. I love you. I love you. It's far out. I should be safe here. You managed to get away. Oh, sir. How did it go in Kurokai? Were you able to buy that perfume? Yeah. Have it ready. Have it here. I can hardly believe it. Thank you. This is the start of a whole new life, where men will actually look my way. They'll do more than just look, so be careful. You might end up attracting more than what you bargained for. Sure. But this is what perfume is capable of. Things could go bad very quickly if word of it travels. What a horrifying invention. basic tips.
せやけどさすがのあの子ね。ええことや。
I guess I'll go back to the talkative woman. Fuck me. Oh, it's you. A man who was kind enough to listen to me. Thanks to your ear, I've been in much better spirits. But I have been feeling rather chatty. Do you recall the promise you made me, right? Yeah, I'm ready as I'll ever be. Just what I wanted to hear. Alright, I'd better think of what I've been meaning to say. I've got all sorts of stuff saved up for this moment. Well, still, please try to keep it short, for my sake. Aw, don't give me that look. I know. Don't go on forever? Fine. I promise I won't be too much longer than last time. What I say about that look? Oh, how about I mix in some helpful life tips? Maybe you'll finally hear something that lightens you up. Well, here goes nothing. We're coming up on the time of the best time of the year for food fans, aren't we? Always love a good autumn. The mochi, the sweet potatoes, the veggie tempuras going to get so delicious, my mouth's already watering just thinking about it. Oh, I'd better be careful. I can already feel the pounds packing on. We may enjoy the harvest at first, but it takes its toll on our waistlines. I especially have to pay attention to that, since we've got other shops in town already doing quite a number on my body, all too often. But, oh, get your mind out of the gutter. You men are all alike. I meant the confectionaries. Alright. I can't keep myself away from them nowadays. A confectionery is a place that makes and sells sweets, by the way. My favorite one is actually a tea shop that also sells different desserts. All the popular tea shops have them now, since people love to pair their favorite treats with some warm, bitter tea. What a perfect pair. There are even writers out there who try all the different shops and publish their opinions on them. Sort of like what I'm doing now, haha. At first there's a Otake tea parlor near the barracks. That place is a must go, even if you're not a sweets guy. There was warabi mochi is divine. The amount of kinako powder they put on the mochi is almost mind-boggling. It's almost enough to absorb you entirely when you take that first bite. And the three-color dango they make, that's always one of my favorites, no matter where I go. I admit, but theirs is to die for. They're like little red, white, and green balls of heaven. They are. The moment you pop one in your mouth, you'll know what I mean. Alright, so the next door, and it's just as good as Otake, is Uji Tea Parlor over in West Umekoji-cho. Their zenzai is delicious. The amount of sugar they put in it is almost lethal. You know it's not good for you, but you can't stop yourself from shoveling it down. There's even a good rumor going around that their zenzai alone is the cause of a non-significant weight gain in the city. Can you imagine? And you know what else is amazing from there? The amazake. It may not be as sweet as the zenzai, but it sure makes you feel just as nice. When life's ground you on you to a nub, and you're you're most desperate, the scent of amazake from the Uji tea parlor wafts your way. Then it's as if your body floats to the shop on its own. And the moment you taste that delicious brew, you're healed. That's how good it is. I'm not the only one who thinks that either. People say the amazake at the Uji tea parlor have saved hundreds of lives in the city. What's that look for? You don't believe me? Oh, are you not really a fan of sweets? Yeah, I probably should have figured that already. Well, you should have just said something. Don't worry though, I've got plenty of tips on the town in me. You've still got something useful. Oh god, she talks so much. I don't really pay attention to the servers at the tea parlors, but I suppose someone like yourself might have a keen eye out for the ladies, huh? I've heard guys around town say that they're repeat customers at certain establishment, all because of a single staff member they found fond of. There is this one server girl I know, named Sumire-chan. Oh, and she's over at the Uji tea parlor too. There's another reason to go. I may be biased since I know her, but she's a cute girl with a great personality and brains to boot. I'm not lying when I say she's got it all. Plus, girls like that usually don't end up with many female friends, but not Sumire-chan. Even the other girls she works with love her. But I suppose it's because she has bad luck with men, or rather bad taste in men. All her exes turned out to be criminals, perverts, or both. You don't seem so bad though, just a bit grumpy. Why don't you try chatting her up sometime, if you haven't met her yet? I think we have. Well, I guess I'm good for now. I'd like, if you'd like to stop for a bit, we'll pick this up next time. You're still not done? Yes. Don't sound so disappointed. I know I can really go on, but maybe I really should be more considerate with how much I can talk. Good idea. Okay. Please bear with me. Just one more time. I swear. Sigh. Alright. Although, maybe I should really make sure it'll be worthwhile to speak with you again. Were you really listening to me this time? Oh, of course. Really? Because I feel like your eyes were closed for a bit at one point, and I just imagined that, at least. At least, do you remember what I told you? Yeah. For the most part. Then, what order did I list the 3 colors of the dango at the Otake tree parlor? Oh shit. Fuck, I should have paid attention to that. I think it's the second one. White, red, green. Oh, white, green, red. Oh, it wasn't white, green, red. It was red, white, green. Fuck. Now I think about it, isn't that how every place serves their 3-colored dango? We could have even guessed that one without listening. I guess I'm starting to get a little bit sloppy with my quizzing. I've got to stop being so reckless. It's been getting worse recently, I've noticed. Just yesterday, I made it all the way to the fish market before I realized I left home without my wallet. I was about to pay and everything. I was so embarrassed, so I hurried back home. I hurried home and back with my wallet, but by the time I returned, the sale on clams had already ended. This is unfair punishment for not remembering to order some colored dango. but it wasn't my problem, so I told them to work it out for themselves. Then the next day when I see them, it's like nothing had even happened. I had truly, I love truly is wondrous thing. I do hope you find the right person for you someday. Yeah, exactly. Alright then. How about this? AGT Parlor specialty. What? The one that's saved hundreds of lives in Kyoto. What is it? Zenzai. Zenzai. Close. Zenzai is one of the specialties, but that's the one that's added to our waistlines, not the ones that kept people alive. Oh, goes to Amazake. Amazake. Got it. Got it? Don't forget it now. You won't forget trying it. Man, I'd like to have a taste of that myself when I get tired of life. So I suppose it's not that I'm tired of life, just that I get tired in general so easily nowadays. I suppose it comes with the territory at my age. But having all your muscles get stiff and achy after only a couple of days of cold weather, or more than an afternoon's work, it's no fun. Getting old really is awful. When I was a kid, I could run around all day, no sweat. Isn't it amazing how children have endless energy? Like one of my neighbors, this family has a boy who's outside from the crack of dawn until dinner time, and he just zooms around all day. I could really use some of that life-saving Amazake right now. And so long as you use those in the order I told you, then your knives will be cleaner than ever before. They look brand spanking new. I'm telling you, you have to try it out. It works on all your dishes too. Bowls, plates, cups, anything. You can thank me later. Can't wait to try it out. Now let's get back to the main topic. What was the name of my favorite mascot girl in the UGT parlor? Of course, Sumida-chan. That's right, Sumida-chan. No wonder you were so confident. I suppose I finally did find a topic that interests you. Well, I think that covers it for now. I've got a solid idea on how much you really listened to what I said. You weren't listening to me at all. Take me more seriously. I'm a human being with feelings and dignity. I'm sorry. Well, I appreciate the fact that you tried at least. Here, take it. I'll be here the next time I'm looking for a conversation. Stop by if you'd like a chat. The next time will be the last, I swear. Please. Would you be willing to listen, please? Listen, please? Oh my god. Okay. I lose HP? Oh my god, this woman. Not only did I have to put up with her stories, she even figured out I wasn't listening. I can't believe how worn out I am from that. This woman. Unbelievable. Okay, one last time. Oh good, you're here. Boy, I can't tell you just how much better you've made me feel listening to me like you have. But this will be the last time you have to hear me out. Kind of sad in a way. So are you ready for it? The last story I've got, I'll tell you now. It's a doozy. Let's hear it, but this is the last time, alright? Yes, I know. But that just means I'm not going to hold back anymore. I know this probably won't do any good, but please try to keep it short. But it's our final chat. We have to make it one to remember. Thanks again, by the way. Well, without any further ado, let's listen to this. There's actually a reason I agreed that this would be the last time I had you hear me out. Now, I want you to be honest with me here. You find listening to me tiresome too, don't you? Yes. Now, don't spare me my feelings. Wait, you don't have to spare my feelings at all. Oh, come on. You don't have... You could at least think about being a little considerate. Well, it's no matter now. It's no matter now. The truth is, I'm in love. You are? It may surprise someone your age that I could fall for someone, but I'm still quite young at heart. Believe you me. What the fuck is this? You might actually remember from the first time we met, I mentioned Kotaro-chan, an old friend of mine I have reunited with. Well, I found myself thinking about him more and more since then, but I also thought men aren't interested in overly talkative women. That was what made me decide I have to change. I've actually met up with him a few times already, but I'm always the one talking. And I'm not exaggerating. There have been times where I've realized after our date that I have never even heard him speak once. That's pretty bad. It's time to stop being too chatty for people to handle. I need to change for Kotaro-chan. So that's why this will be our last conversation. Now, I know what you're thinking. There's no way you can do that. Well, I'll show you. I've come up with some guaranteed solutions. I've been carrying around some umeboshi so I can pop one in my mouth whenever I'm feeling chatty. Sour plums ought to pucker my mouth shut. Oh, I can tell what you're thinking by that look on your face. Well, you can just keep it to yourself, mister, because the plum works. Not only that, I know it's just a quick fix. I've got to do more. I've got to change as a person, and I've found a great way to start that journey. Don't tell anyone, but I've been sneaking out real late at night to my neighbor's field where I can talk as much as I want. I can talk as much as I want to his scarecrow. I'm getting to the point where I'm almost starting to see your stern face staring back at me while I talk to it. It actually makes it easier for me. I've been doing it in the hopes that I can get it all out of my system at the end of the night so I won't feel the need to be so chatty the next day. But when I really think about it, I realize I haven't changed at all. I'm just finding workarounds for the real problem. I still want to talk all the time, so all I've done is make myself look crazier. I really wonder can I actually get over this? And here I am. I'm still running my mouth about running my mouth. Kotaro-chan could never put up with someone like me. I'm a disgrace. But I'm still in love. I'm just in love. But I just love him so much. I'm going crazy trying to change. Like this pickled daikon dish I'm working on. Oh, that's his favorite food. And I also know he likes fishing. So I thought I'd learned how. I even caught a tuna and it was my first time out. Isn't that something? But I still can't but I still can't help but drive people away with all my talking. Akiko-san.
え
Huh? Kotaro-chan. What were you doing here? I just overheard your conversation with this man. I had no idea you were trying so hard to change. It means a lot to me. Oh my. You really heard everything? I'm so embarrassed. Sakiko-san, you don't have to change at all. I like how animated and lively you get when you're chatty. And I love the sound of your voice. Oh, Kotaro-chan. Looks like I've been fussing over nothing. You've been so kind. But I think it's time for me to move on to another conversation partner. Oh, good. I mean, it's good that you two found each other. You seem like a perfect match. We are, aren't we? Well, thanks again, handsome. See you around. Oh, wait. Please don't go yet. What is it? I still need to quiz you on whether you were listening. Or are you serious? Of course. Okay, first question. Do you remember what I'd been sneaking out to talk to every night? Scarecrow. A scarecrow, right? Correct. Good job. I worried I might have been too tricky with that one. I suppose I won't need it now that Kotaro-chan's overheard me, but that scarecrow made for a halfway decent listener. Don't repeat that, because words start getting out around the neighborhood that there's a lady out talking to scarecrows all night.
え
Okay, next question. This one will be tougher. Do you remember Kotaro's favorite food? Pickled daikon. Pretty sure it was pickled daikon. Yes, that's right. His favorite food is pickled daikon. And I must say, I think I've got the recipe pretty much nailed on at this point. Really? You're amazing, Sakiko-san. Oh, stop. You're embarrassing me. Oh, sorry. I forgot you were there.
え
Alright, the last question. What did I catch when I tried fishing? Oh, man. You caught a tuna. That's right, a tuna. Pretty good for a first timer, wouldn't you say? Although I suppose in the end, you could say I caught a big fish in more ways than one. Oh, that's too good. Well, that should take care of the quiz. I think I know how well you listened to me. You did amazingly. Perfect score on your quiz. I suppose it's kind of surprising, since we've reached our last little chat. Thank you so much for listening so well. Sure. Would you please accept this for all you've done? Oh, that's great. Well, after all the stories I've shared with you, it's time for me to move on. Now that I have Kotaro-chan as my attentive audience, we'll be happy together for a long while. But if you ever feel like chatting with someone, feel free to drop by my place. Now that we're such good friends, I won't let you feel lonely.
Yeah.
Thanks, but no thanks. Heh, I knew you would say that. You didn't change at all, even to the very end. Well, I look forward to speaking with you again anyway. Goodbye. Oh my god, my mouth. Finally, the end of those never-ending stories. Actually, it's a little bittersweet now I think about it. Alright, I guess we'll stop for here for the day. We'll continue off the sub-stories tomorrow. And yeah, we'll try to see how much we can complete. So yeah. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys tomorrow. We'll just be going through sub-stories. A lot of the other things I'll be doing is just completing the achievements in the diligence record and the completion list. So on my own, things that are like pretty monotonous in terms of like farming. So like you won't be seeing that a lot. So yeah, I'll take a look at if there's anybody to raid. Let's see. And it's also my first time doing this raid thing as well. I'm not sure how it works. The creator dashboard? Raid channel, yes, that's it. Let's find a random channel to raid. If they're even up. Like a dragon. Ishin. Actually, I think it's fine. We don't have to raid anyone. That's alright. I guess I'll see you guys tomorrow.